I have something very special
I have
in my
something
bag.
very special.
Do you want to see what it is? I'm just very excited to show you this.
Lettuce.
Is it lettuce,
Yes!
friends? Oh my goodness. Friends, this lettuce came from our EEC garden. Tomorrow, we are going to harvest our lettuce.
What's that mean?
Charlie, I'm glad you asked. Friends, raise your hand if you know what the word harvest means. Joanna, what does harvest mean, friend?
It means that you grow something.
Well, after you grow something, when it's ready, when it looks nice and green, you harvest it. It means you pick it, basically, and that's what farmers do.
Maria Montessori once said that our aim is not merely to make the child understand, and still less to force him to memorize, but so to touch his imagination as to enthuse him to his innermost core. A love of learning, supported in an environment where children are encouraged to question, to draw upon what they know, to theorize and to put these theories to the test, to express their thoughts. In other words, to think critically and to communicate effectively with others. In the Ross Early Education Center, we follow this educational philosophy, which is commonly known as Reggio Emilia. The Reggio Emilia style of education is primarily used in preschools. Its focus is on early learning, the building blocks for lifelong learning. The teachers balance information, provocation, and inquiry in a delicate dance each and every day. This is not your typical nursery school classroom. This is an environment where young children are empowered to develop intelligence through working out questions for which they themselves must find answers, to develop creativity through communication and self-expression with a variety of media, to collaborate with their peers as they explore the world around them, to be purposeful as they work through their investigations, to be compassionate as members of a small community in which each person is treated with respect, to become worldly as they explore the greater community, and to learn discernment as they practice the process of inquiry. While each classroom maintains its own investigations throughout the year, the garden is our year-long EEC community project. All of our students build an ongoing relationship with our garden, and this transfers into new avenues of study, such as trees or insects, or farms or food groups. The children build a relationship with the garden. As they experience the garden with all of their senses, it becomes a part of them. They connect with the plants, with the insects living there, and with one another as they explore the intricacies of each plant, each leaf, and the veins in each leaf. The role of the teacher is to guide the children as they explore. She asks many questions, often answering their questions with further questions. This method encourages the children to develop their own theories, test these theories, and come to conclusions, with the teacher guiding rather than providing them with answers. We want our children to be thinkers. The children are provided with many outlets for developing communication skills. They are encouraged to express themselves through drawing, painting, sculpture, song, dance, and expressive language. Grade level standards are maintained in this unique classroom environment by the infusion of these standards into the investigations. Using our garden project as an example, the 2-year-olds learn their colors through the planting of a color garden. The 3-year-olds count the seeds before they are planted. The 4-year-olds measure and graph the growth of the tomato plants, and the 5-year-olds write the advertisements for the spring farmers market. The infusion of the academic standards into our investigations provides the children with authentic lessons in which the subject matter has meaning for them because of their deep connection with the investigation at hand. Every child is born with a deep curiosity that, if supported and nurtured, will allow the child to blossom cognitively, emotionally, and physically. The Ross Early Education Center provides young children with an environment in which they may unfold as a bud awakens to become a flower.
Students, raise your hand if you'd like to